Hey y'all, it's Blackberry season here in Bama, and I'm going to show you how to make some Blackberry Jam. Stay with me, this is Slippers in the Kitchen. Welcome to Slippers in the Kitchen. A lot of you guys requested a cooking video or a canning and preserving video, and this is the only thing that I thought was super simple that I could show you guys. And I would first like to say that I am not a professional at all. I've only done this a few times, but I'm just going to show you what worked for me and what I do. So today we're going to be making Blackberry Jam from blackberries that we got on our property. We're going to be using no pectin except for the pectin that naturally occurs in the fruit. You could use other pectins, like an instant pectin or a liquid fruit pectin, but honestly, the fruit that we're using already has pectin in it. It just needs to be brought out. When you heat it up with sugar, it thickens. That's what makes your jam and your jelly. Alright guys, step 2. Now that our hands are clean and washed, we are going to sanitize our jars. We're going to fill a pot with some water. Now that your pot is full of water, you're going to take your jars and you're going to place them in the pot. So I kind of just submerge them and then drop the lids and the rings in as well. This process of the constant simmering and constant stirring is what is going to bring out the natural pectin in your fruit. So you want to make sure that you don't burn it and that you get a nice simmer going on, because this is what's going to help thicken up your jam. Okay, so we've let our jam cool, and I'll bring it closer so you can see. The consistency is definitely a lot thicker, but we need it to be a lot thicker than this. So we're going to put it back on the heat. Back on simmer. Alright guys, I've removed it from the heat for a second time. You can see that it's definitely a lot thicker. So we're going to let it cool again. And then we'll bring it back to another simmer for the third time, and then we're gonna strain it through a strainer, and I'll show you that process after this cools. It's very hot, I just took it off. Alright, so while our jam is getting back to kind of a liquid form again for the third and final time, I'm gonna show you what else you're going to need in this process. You're going to need a bowl to strain your jam into. And you're gonna need a very fine strainer. And just place it here onto the bowl and it actually gets secure there. And then after that, for putting it into the jars, you're gonna need a funnel. Alright guys, so our jars have been boiling for almost 10 minutes. We're going to go ahead and take them out carefully. This is extremely hot. I'm going to slide some of the water off. You can see that it's back to a liquid form. And we're going to place them on a clean, dry towel on the counter. And this, whoop, did you hear that? That was the sound of a good seal. Already. Sometimes it... Whoa, there goes another one. It's the best sound in the world. That means you did a good job. Sometimes it takes 12 to 24 hours for this to seal, but as you can see, if we do it right, it can take a lot less. Kind of glad that I got that on film. I mean, we don't really want to touch them because they're really hot. Oop! There goes the last one. So all 4 of our jars are sealed already, and that's all pretty much that you wait for. Tomorrow morning after they cool, or maybe in a few days, I will open a jar up and show you the consistency. Hey guys, welcome back to Slippers in the Kitchen. It's been a few days since we made our jam, so I'm going to go ahead and pop one open and show you the consistency and how it turned out. So this is the consistency of the jam. See that? Yummy blackberry goodness. Show you what it looks like. The color is so pretty, so vibrant.
And always that.
Ollie, do you like Mama's jam? Seems like he likes it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate if you stuck it out through this whole video. As you can see, the kids like the jam. I like the jam. I think it's pretty much a win-win all around. Let me know if you'd like to see any more videos like this. Go ahead and comment below with what you want to see me make or do. And I hope you have a wonderful day. It's Blackberry sleeping here. Slippers in the kitchen. Oh my gosh. What it turned out like. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me right now? You know, whatever. Some Blackberry Jam. Dog, can you get out of my shot? Come on!